2023. Make sure you have the life, health, and prescription coverage that's best for you. Call Sargent Insurance Agency, your local Medicare, life, and health specialist today to schedule your review. Call 870-619-4838. That's 870-619-4838.
A great daycare provider can do a lot for a child's development. Hi, I'm Rod Russell, and my wife Shalonda Russell and I are directors and owners of the Laugh and Learn Child Care Center. We promote a safe, clean, and nurturing place where children are able to explore the world around them while laughing and learning. Serving City of Pine Bluff at 2 locations, 2100 South Blake Street and 4000 Old Warren Road. You can reach us at 870-619-2335. Our motto is learning today and leading tomorrow.
Do you need catering for your next family reunion, Super Bowl party, church dinner, or holiday event? Rice First Class Catering is your one-stop shop for all your catering needs. From savory soul food to tender and delicious barbecue, pound cake to peach cobbler, our menu covers a wide range of options designed to fit your needs. We even have a local food truck. Follow our Facebook page for more information on getting lunch with us on our Soul Food Sundays. The good people at Rice First Class Catering pride themselves on bringing first-class service to you. For more information, contact us at 870-540-6568.
Say, bruh, where'd you get that icy cut? Your fade is on point, your line is extra crispy, and your beer game is crazy.
Oh, man, you hadn't heard about Kendrick Harris, a.k.a. Red, the owner of King Cuts? He's your one-stop shop for all your hair care and grooming needs. From designs to beard sculpting to shampoo and deep conditioning, Red does it all. And the guys that are losing hair, he even does hair unit installs. You can book him on the Booksy app or call 870-489-0497. Don't forget to ask about Red's special.
You know what? I'm headed there right now.
Make your next move your best move with Kendrick Red Harris at King Cuts.
And now back to the Reliance Bank broadcast of UAPB basketball on the UAPB Sports Network and 99.3 The Beat. We're back inside the H.O. Clemens Arena. Big win for the Golden Lions. I have with me head coach Solomon Bozeman. And coach, man, what can you say? You guys came out early on in the ball game. I mean, I think you shocked Southern. Y'all came out on fire. I mean, you was handling the basketball, but the biggest thing to me was the defensive effort, coach. I mean, you guys got after it today.
Nah, man, this is what this team is about. We talk about being gritty, being a tough team, and it starts on the defensive end. So I'm proud of our guys. The way we set the tone, starting the game off, really, the whole first half, we kind of lit up at the end of that first half and then the beginning of the second. But this team is built on defense. This team is built on toughness and gritty play, and I thought our guys did that tonight. I'm proud of our guys. Still think we got a long way to go. We got to keep getting better each and every day, and that's what we focus on. Just the next day, we focus on winning everything that we do, whether that's breakfast, whether that's workouts, whether that's, team meetings. We want to win everything we do. And I credit our guys for locking in and believing in it, and you're starting to see it change. But we got a long way to go, though. This is just the beginning.
I mean, you get back to the defense, you got to be pleased with the first 7 minutes of the game, you shut them out.
Right.
It was 13-0 at one point, and then I just want to switch gears to your point guard.
Right.
I think Ware played a great game today and allowed those other guys to do some things that they can do well. Can you talk about him?
He's tough. He's an everyday guy. He's grown so much since he first got here.
Mm-hmm.
He early on, he had to sit him down a couple of times. He got tired of sitting on that bench because he wasn't doing what we asked him to do. But we always knew he would be a key piece, and so we just had to reel him in and get him to play the way we want him to play. And he's buying into it, especially on the defensive end. He's taking care of the ball on the offensive end. He's getting to the paint at will. He's finishing. He's making other people better. And so he's playing the way we want him to play. And he's been a sponge, man. To his credit, he's been locking in. He's been in the gym every day putting in extra work. And you start to see it pay off in big games like this, because the one thing about him, he's a winner.
Yeah. Yeah, what about Sean Dawson?
Right.
I mean, I looked up and he had like 11 points.
Right.
And it was like quiet. But then when you needed him to make shots, he came up with a lot of big shots. You talk about him.
I mean, that's our guy. He came back. He wanted to come back to turn this program around. And we put a lot of pressure on him. And he's our guy, man. He takes us home.
Yeah.
And he's been struggling he's been struggling since we started the conference.
Mm-hmm.
So you knew at some point he was going to break through because he's been in the gym putting in extra work. and he's continued to believe in this in his craft and believe in this game, and he's putting in the work, and you can see it pay off tonight. You know, big time players step up in big time games, and he came through for us big time today.
And last thing for me, tell me about the dance, man. I done seen the dance. I seen the hat. Tell me about the. Or is it an inside thing? Tell me later.
It's an inside thing. I'll tell you guys later when the time is right. Right now, we just go keep it inside, inside our team. But
I like it
when it's right, when the time is right. You guys, everybody will know what it is. But right now, we keep it in house.
I got you.
Well, 5 in a row, Coach. 5 conference game in a row. Keep it in house right now.
Absolutely. And shout out to AC Curry.
Man,
he's a winner. He played for my brother Ted Crass at Otero Junior College, who's now at Abilene Christian.
Okay.
And he called me every day about him. He was like, hey, man, I got a kid that's a winner. He's going to defend. He's going to rebound. He's going to make every championship play. And down the stretch, I thought he made big-time play after big-time play, whether it was getting a loose ball, whether it was, diving on the floor, maybe it was blocking a shot. Man, he was everywhere. He flew around for our team, so I'm proud of him. Shout out to AC Curry.
Actually, you're right. He had 10 total rebounds and 4 steals, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he had 4 steals on top of that.
That's what he does, man. He's our glue guy. He has to be him. That's his job, is to do, all the little things that other guys don't do. So I'm proud of AC Curry tonight.
Absolutely, Coach. Well, enjoy this win tonight, Coach. I know you guys got to get right back at it. Back at it Monday. We'll be right here back in the H.O. Clemens Arena taking on Grambling State. And just briefly, Coach, what do you see out of that team coming up Monday?
They're a tough team. We knew coming into it. We don't never look ahead. We always focus on what's ahead and what's next. But they're a tough team. They're definitely one of the better teams in the conference. So this is a big game for us. They got a big kid inside that's tough. They got a bunch of older guys, transfers. They got a bunch of seniors. They're a tough team, but we just got to worry about us. We don't really focus on everybody else. As long as we continue to get better and focus on what we need to do, that's all we focus on right now.
Coach, get that hat, man. Go enjoy this one, baby. 24 hours.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy it,
man. Appreciate you guys.
All right.
Thank you. Head Coach Solomon Bozeman of the UAPB Golden Lions. Big win for UAPB. Final score. Don't have it in front of us as we're having a few problems, but a big win for the Golden Lions.
Yeah, they won.
And right. And that's 5 in a row.
Yeah.
And joining us now, we have analyst BC Davis. And BC, what did you see out of tonight's game?
Man, high energy, excitement from the crowd, from the players. At the beginning of the game, UAPB came out, played exceptional defense. Hands were up. They came out slow a little bit after the half. But I got to get up to Sean Dawes. He led the way with 21 points. And I also got to get up to Kylan Milton. He had only like 7 points, but his energy, key blocks, went to the hole with a monster dunk. See, all that boosts the team and the fans. And it boosts the team so they can do better. And I got to give it up to my man, AC Curry. Yeah. He hustled on the defensive boards, offensive boards. He had a clutch three-pointer also. So all in all, if UAPB keeps it up, SWAC tournament, here we come.
Absolutely, and we're looking forward to it. And again, folks, you want to join us on Monday as your UAPB Golden Lions return home to the H.O. Clemens Arena when they will take on the Grambling State Tigers. Big matchup for them Monday.
I don't like them either.
But it's going to be a great matchup. But again, if they give the effort that they gave here tonight, 9 times out of 10, the Golden Lions will be successful in conference play.
One good thing about it is taking care of home. And
absolutely.
Especially against 2 teams like Grambling and Southern coming into your building. You got to be able to win those games. Because when you go on the road, there's going to be a tough atmosphere to try to win in. And so at least the Golden Lions are taking care of home right now.
Absolutely.
Yes, and you have to take care of home. The girls took care of their part. The men took care of their part. And now it's time to just continue.
Absolutely.
And then, the men continue their win streak. So, SWAC tournament.
That's 5 in a row.
Yes,
looking
sir.
for number 6 on Monday. Just a few scoring updates from across the SWAC. Alcorn defeated FAMU 57-47. Jackson State over Bethune-Cookman 70-66. It's tied at the half with Alabama State and Prairie View. They're tied at 28. Valley trails Grambling, and we're looking at Grambling. They're leading 35-26 at halftime over Valley. Let's see, Texas Southern over Alabama A&M 64-48 with only 2:03 remaining in that ball game. And once again, the Golden Lions victorious here in the H.O. Clemens Arena over Southern University, winning 62-55. For my man Mike Fuller back at the studio, and got to give it up to Randy Kelly, technical director of the UAPB streaming, and Davion Barnes, camera operator, as well as Callie Hunt and Brandon Sasser. So shouts goes out to them as well. And don't forget, tonight, the ball game will be uploaded to the UAPB TV YouTube channel, so you can check that out online, folks. So again, for my man Michael Fuller back at the studio, for BC Davis, Carlos James, athletic director Christopher Robinson, sports information director Camille Stokes, I'm LaRon Marbley signing off. We'll see you Monday, tip off at 5:30 p.m. on the Reliance Bank broadcast of UAPB Go to Lions Sports on the UAPB Sports Network and Deltaplex Radio's 99.3 The Beat. Good night, everybody.